Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm just working on some daily chores. Good thing for me today, we reached level 7 with the Paladin, and I get to start doing all these other small little quests that are hanging around, like these, for example, with the Machinist. So I'm excited about that. So I'm currently just waiting on the trials. I'm going to just do the trials real quick, and that'll get us to 70. And then the rest of the daily roulettes I'll use on the machinist, and then I guess I'll just start picking up all the quests. Go by location, just pick up all the quests, the remaining ones that I need to pick up, which is gonna be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of them. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work that I have to do. Oh, this time the water is at arm's reach. It was yesterday. I was focused on the game, but I needed to drink more water. I have a lot right here. Mm-hmm. Are we gonna do this, or are we gonna? The disrespect. Okay, okay, hold on. We're good, we're good. Yeah, so today's a good day for me as far as like Final Fantasy, because now I'm gonna get to do a lot of content, and I'm gonna make sure that I catch up with all job classes, everything that I need to do. And while I'm doing that, for the rest of the couple days, I'm also gonna just be making sure that I get these free daily roulettes, making me get to level 80 faster. So this is gonna be really good for me. Ooh. Yo, what's up, Shaft? What's up, man? G Shaft. You play Genshin Impact? No, I don't. I don't play Genshin Impact. I mainly focused. If there's any MMOs that I've ever played that I've like really focused on, for extended periods of like time, like the main one is gonna have to be Final Fantasy XIV. It takes first place, and then second was oh, what happened, everybody? What happened? What happened? They need to use limit. Nice. Yeah. The samurai. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see. Dude, I didn't get the level 70. Are you crazy? That's wild. Okay. Well, how about this? Because I didn't, I want to use a couple fates to do that. So let's see if there's anything around here. Yeah, that's gone. Yeah, that's gone too. That's gone. That's pretty far, but okay, let me see. I'm looking for higher level fates. Dang. These are higher level for sure, but I'm looking for even stronger. I mean, I guess I can use these. Yeah, why not? Yeah. Yeah, it was like Final Fantasy 14, Fantasy Star Online 2. And then like New Genesis came out and I was like, ah. I mean, it was cool at first, but then I don't know, like it didn't I don't know. They basically killed Fantasy. They killed both games, basically. I don't know. For what it feels like. Whoa, I just went out for a second. Did I miss anything? No. I was just saying that, yeah, those were the only two games, Final Fantasy XIV and Fantasy Star Online 2, as far as like MMOs. I did try other ones, but, nah. Some other ones are just too aggressive with, monetization, and I was just like, I can't do this. I see. I've wanted to play Genshin Impact. I can play it. I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 right now, so playing Genshin Impact on the PlayStation sounds fun. Uh, I just don't know if I'd be able to get the platinum trophy by being free to play. If I could, then I might think about it. I'll just play it up to that point. I wouldn't mind experiencing. I know the game is still out, and a lot of people like it. A lot of people were waiting for that game to come out on the Nintendo Switch. It never did. It's gonna be on the Switch too, though. Oh yeah, for sure. It's gonna be on the Switch too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm saying though, can you get the platinum trophy? Yeah, I know it's free to play. Download it and start playing and get your characters. But what I'm saying is, like, does the game, with its gacha mechanics, does it provide at least good enough, quote unquote, like units so that I could complete the PlayStation Platinum Trophy for the game? That would be my concern about it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't mind jumping in and just trying it out. As far as like taking it as serious as I do as 14, nah, that's not happening. 14 is gonna be the only one I take serious. That and if like Dragon Quest 10 try to show up or something like that. Hold on. All right. I play it for the lore. The story and the music is the best thing you can experience. Okay, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. I like that. That's cool. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it's still around, so I could only assume that it's something that people really like to play because it's been around for so long. So it makes all the sense in the world. No, you're not a part of the fate. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a couple fates real quick, and then I'm gonna get the machinist out. And I'm about to just do a ton of side quests. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how many how much XP I can get from all the side quests. We're about, dude. This is gonna be a long stream. So I'm completing tons of Stormblood side quests, like almost nearly all of them. And I'm gonna try to see how long that takes. I don't know if I'm gonna do it all in one stream, but we'll see how fast. Because a lot of it is just content that I can come back to if I need to see it. But yeah, literally, I'm just gonna try to burn through it really fast. But there will be some stuff if I see interesting, I'm gonna slow down and read. But other than that, I'm just gonna keep on moving, catch everything up. I'm trying to avoid the wind sprite. Yeah, today is gonna be the day where I can get a lot of work done. Yo, what's up, Wes? How you doing today? Give Genshin a try. Okay, I'll look into it. I'll look into some gameplay of it, and I'll look into the trophies. See how long it would take me if I do something like that. I'll look into it. I'm good, bro. How you been? Uh, chilling, bro. Working on multiple games. Taking a break from Fire Red and Leaf Green at the moment. moment, waiting for any news if they're gonna say anything about the Ruby, Emerald, or Sapphire. So I didn't want to outburn myself out, so I left myself a little bit of work that I can do, which is basically the last speed run for the Entei. And then that's it. I'm done. Oh no, I didn't finish it in time. Oh, I failed. Okay. Let's see. What do we got right here? Let's go over there. Sheesh. Yeah, working on some Final Fantasy because the expansion just got released, and that's really good for people that are downloading the game and trying to get into it. Because the expansion that just got released is Shadowbringers, and it's one of the best expansions that this game has. And they just updated it and passed it to where like people can now enjoy it for free if you're on the free trial, or like if you're coming back and you're trying to download the game and see what the game is about. They literally just gave out the best expansion, and I have well over 1,000 hours in this game, and I haven't even put $1, which is crazy, dude. Because this is a great game. Now there are points. Well, for me, from my opinion, there are points where the story is always gonna have it's like, you know, whatever. You know, it tends. Every game tends to be like that. But I will say for something that is free, yeah, this game is most definitely earned its place. Like, I can't wait until I do so. Now that I have access to Shadowbringers Brand, it just gave me more content. Dang, I failed this one too. This is the one I was supposed to apply to. Yeah, so I got some extra. Why not? Yeah, dude. So excited that this game just gave us the best expansion. And then that's a real good reason for other people to be like, "What's this game about?" It's like, "Oh, bro, well, if you're interested about Final Fantasy XIV and trying to play it, this is the best time to download the game. Literally the best time. There has probably, honestly, dude, there has never been a better time to download Final Fantasy XIV. Like, it is, especially if you're new, you've never tried this type of game before, and you're like trying to get into an MMO, and if you don't have one, and let's just say you don't like the story too much, right? Let's just say you don't. Well, Final Fantasy XIV is just still one of those MMOs that just stands, and it's been standing like the test of time for a very long time. And I mean, with the expansion that they gave out for free, dude, like there's just so many, man. Like I'm saying, like there's just no better reason to not download this game right now. Like especially if you're looking for an MMO to be a part of. Now it's not gonna be like your shooter, right? There's shooter MMOs type situation, but um, like something like Rust or something like that. But I mean, it all depends on what element you're trying to be around. So, because I was just playing Rust a couple days ago, not too long, ago. Maybe about like a week ago, a week and a half or something like that, and I had a great time with it. But you have to also consider like where's your time going as far as like progression in the game. And what I did in Fire Red and Leaf Green, all that is going to end up being used for Emerald. So it's just like, well, my time is being used there, so I can use it for later. And same thing goes as far as like Final Fantasy XIV. I put a whole bunch of time here, and now the expansion just got released. So it's like time to go back to work on this one for sure. And that's a for sure. Yeah, this is literally the best time to download this game. This one's not a part of the fate, but I'm using it for the AoE. Yeah, today I get to do a lot of side quests. A lot of them. Finally at the point of cleanup. And the choice, the class that I'm using. Dude, I still didn't get that level? Are you kidding me? Oh no, not these. Oh gosh. These are annoying. Let's try to get rid of these things, man, as fast as possible. Where did my chocobo go? What the? I was like, where is it going? I know that bonus is over there, but oh well. I'm not worried about it because that thing's gonna get me killed if I go over there. I had to pull it all the way over here so that I wouldn't get the attention of the other ones. If I turn on the other one, it'll be a lot of drama. I'm glad I got here when I got here, otherwise I probably would have failed. Okay. All right. First things first, though. We have to get better gear. Wait. Over here. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here real quick. I need to start putting up some stuff. Okay. Okay, I'm just figuring out what I'm gonna put over. I'll keep the shoes like this, right? Or I can change them. Yeah. You know what? I'll leave these on. Okay, let me switch back. All right, machinist. All right, let's change machinist. Um, not like you can see it anyway. Okay. All right, and then today we're picking up a lot of quests with you. So that's it, right? And then this right here, boom. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get this one out. Okay. 13 minutes? It's because I'm DPS. Yeah. Okay, so let me do this then. Let's go back over here. is boosted, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Why? Because they can't reach me? Too high level, maybe, I guess. Let's do this. I'm waiting for the main scenario. I'd rather do that for XP, but I'm just trying to test see where I can fight. I'll go over here. Man, Machinist is strong. Uh-oh. Too many of them. Run. Run. I won't be able to do it. Have to. Okay, so I wonder what we get this time. Okay, not bad. This is a short one. This is about like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. This is better than it being a 45, 30 minute. Alright. It's your normal daily EXP grind. It's not until I start picking up all these other quests. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that though, because it's so many quests. They're gonna have me doing a lot of fetch quests too. It's not like that's gonna be all the best stuff to experience type situation. There we go. Yeah, I like Machinist. Machinist class is pretty cool. Just spam the AoE. Do 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 do. Oops. We go over here. Alright, so I've done trials and main scenario. We have 3 left. Okay. 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 I'll just wait here. I noticed that I have like a green bar. So. Just waiting patiently. I might as well from this point, and then, man, hopefully I can get to like 63 with these remaining daily. Nah, maybe. I have a book that I need to turn in, so I could possibly do that too. Mm. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this. I mean, I can get to 63 for sure. I have the book, and I have to use the book from last week. So I'll use this book, and then I'll pick up a book today. So I have 2 books. I could go for the second chance to row and try to see if I can get another cross, another line. I'll risk it. Okay, that gave us a good. That gave us something good. We might be able to get 2 if I hit the cactus line. If we get the cactus, we get 2 lines. This looks a little better. At the same time, not so good. I would have preferred 2 complete already. gonna try it again. That's not good. Wait a second. This one could be it if I get the bread and the Kupo. That would be a 3-line. Hmm. No, I don't like that one either. I think I liked it the 1-2 back. That's fine. I was just gambling it off to see what I could get. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, well that's done. I'm not gonna use that up though. I'm gonna save that, and then I'll use another book later tonight, so I can get my levels completed and done. Done and completed. Yo, what's up, Makina? Are you off work? Are you off work? Oh, in 5 minutes. 5 minutes right there. Okay. Okay. Machinist is gonna get a huge buff today. I'm gonna try to see if we can level this thing up, dude. Hopefully, when you get off of work, if you're available to for some dungeons, I'm gonna try to get this machinist to 70 today, dude. I have 2 books, so I know I have one whole level. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll try to get the roulettes done so we can just focus on dungeons, and then get this machinist to level 70. Yeah, today's the day that I will be applying a lot of XP to the machinist because it's the last one. So I literally might as well just grind out the rest of the level. What's next? Alliance raids or MSQ? More raids. If we can, after I get the levels for machinist, it's really just cleaning up everything else that I need to do for Stormblood. So just really Stormblood content. And what just happened? Everybody's dead. Everybody on my team is dead. Right, everybody on my team is dead. Dude, everybody on my team is dead. I'm not sure. That's really dangerous, dude. Everybody on the team is dead. That's pretty epic. Haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Oops. I did. No one left the level 150 death away. I did. I avoided it. Man, our whole team was almost wiped. Can you believe that? I saw myself getting hit with Doom too. I was like, oh no. I kept attacking. I was trying to keep attacking. During that whole time, I just try to move and attack at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was out of no, but I was getting hit with Doom for sure. I was like, dang. Yeah, if there's any because sometimes that one does that. Oh, no, I'm working on a lot of Final Fantasy today. Yeah, when you get back to the house, you might as well just go ahead and eat something because we're gonna be playing. We playing today for sure. Yeah. Yep. That's what I would do. Yep. Mhm. Mhm. Yep. Yeah, it's easy to forget, I guess, sometimes if you haven't played in a long time. I didn't see if they don't have. I mean, I have this symbol on my head, so I'm like probably like the newest one back. Yeah. So if anyone dies doomed there, they fail twice. Yeah. Ooh. B. You won't let me back up. Yeah. Look. Like, what just happened? What? I think that's the first time I've ever had that happen to me. I've never had that happen before. Okay. Yeah, dude, what? Oh, okay, okay. That was the first time though. I've never had that happen. I've never had that happen, dude. Never. Wow, there's the first time for Is everyone asleep? I have no idea what's going on right now. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I've never ever had this happen before. I I don't know. I don't know what's happening today. Look, see? Okay, we're good. Now everybody's on track here. Yeah, now everybody gets it, right? Healer? I am just gonna stay right here for a second. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. We were doing great earlier, and I don't know. Maybe the rhythm of something is not. Maybe something's happening. I don't know. I mean, we were fighting the Atomos very easily too. Okay, done. All right. I'd rather just come back at. Holy cow. Yeah, tough one for today. Yeah, yeah, but I've never. Yeah, this is just first time. There's a first time for everything. Like for real. Like straight up, my first time even seeing that. I was like, wait, what's happening? So I mean, I guess in a way, it's good for me to know that because I didn't know that. I guess I would just always naturally just get on the pad to activate, right? I was just naturally. So in this case, I didn't even know that that was possible. So I guess it's good that I saw it. Oh, and I saw the thing about PlayStation responding to the digital game situation. It's not every 30 days, it's just a one time check. But people are still upset about the one time check to begin with. My question with the one time check is when does this one time check go off? Does and why? How, I would think that the one time check should only be checked once you're buying it. Why are you checking it one time after it's already been purchased? There shouldn't be a one time check after. The check should be happening when the purchase is happening. You know what I mean? So it's their answer was a little bit vague because it was just like, oh, it's just a one time check. A one time check when and why and how often type situation. Your party is making my party. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of tough right now, but don't worry, it's gonna get better. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm soon to be done with this. I'm soon to be done, and that way I can focus on the next problem. Ready. Ready. Ooh. Ah, I'm taking all their names and putting them on that list. That's horrible. The list. Oh. Oops. That was a crit. That was nice. Oh. Nice. Oop. Okay. Okay. How many more do I have? Alliance raids are done. Main scenarios done. Trials are done. So it's leveling, two levelings back to back. And not gonna lie, I was expecting them to cause a wipe there. No, I'm glad that that didn't happen. Let me go ahead and three of them already done, so I'm more than halfway. Too many players ignoring mechanics. Well, either way, if they're ignoring them at some point because they die from it so much, they'll end up learning, right? It's just something that naturally will end up being picked up. So, yeah, I know everybody. Well, right now that one was kind of holy cow. I was a little concerned because listen, I'm not the best player, right? There's always something that I need to work on. But I was a little scared. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little scared when everybody was KO'd on my Alliance B. I was like, dude, Alliance B is literally dead. There's only 2 DPS standing right now. We're cooked. But I think what ended up happening was somebody from the other team manually focused on one of our healers and rest them. That's what I'm thinking happened. And that's how the team started coming back to life. That's what I would think happened. But holy cow, it was bad. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit bad. Yeah, that was bad. Little bit bad right there. I don't need this. Yeah, the fact that most of your team died at the same time twice was worrying. Yeah, like I said though, I am nowhere near the best and all that, but yeah, I was a little concerned. I was like, "Oh my gosh, was I? I'm gonna die. This isn't gonna work." No. Luckily, everything was okay. Everything was okay though. Just starting to pick up stuff that I don't need. I can toss this. Sells for 1,000. Yeah. Yeah. So all these quests that you see like this that are hanging around, like this and the blue ones, Machinist is gonna clean those up today. I'm gonna be spending all day cleaning those up. We're all caught up with levels. Finally, I will begin my journey into Shadowbringers content, and the class that I'll be doing that with will be Ninja. But I got, dude, I'm gonna get everything to 80 fast. Like everything's gonna end up getting to 80 really, really fast. Um, so this should be really good. Yeah. Yep, that's it, dude. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, no, so I'm gonna pick them up. Um, like I'm gonna pick them up as I walk into, Shadowbringers. But yes, I do need that Gunbreaker and the Dancer. Yeah. Holy cow, man! Dang, dude. And I'm happy that I will now be able to 100% the Blue Mage because of Shadowbringers. So because Shadowbringers is just a big game changer for me personally because it gives me access to everything that I needed for my PlayStation play. They both start at 60. Okay. Okay, that's good. So here's what I'll do. So I'll be unlocking. Well, I'm gonna unlock them in Shadowbringers. But what I'm gonna do is I'll use the dailies on those, and those I'll get to 70 casual. But yeah, because the main focus is gonna be ninja, and then possibly like my white mage for healer, and then for my tank is gonna be my possibly my warrior, because warrior is broken. So ninja, white mage, warrior, and then For sure, Machinist. Now that I'm gonna be playing this, so Machinist gonna be played. And yeah, dude. Oh man, a lot of work. A lot of work has been done. I slowed down though. I took a huge break. This account could have been a lot more finished, but I was like, nah, I'm taking my time. There's no need for me to rush. Let's see. Let's go leveling, because leveling can be lame sometimes. That's good that they both start at level 60. I've been playing every new expansion on Dragoon except on Dontrell. I use Pictomancer for that one. Pictomancer. Pictomancer is Endwalker, right? Like, when does Pictomancer become available for play? It's from Dontrell? Oh, okay. Okay, dang. Yeah, no wonder. It only makes sense, right? Class. New skills. It only makes all the sense. How long until you get to the house? I can wait on this daily. Look how long it is. It's 19. I can literally just pull out of this. Endwalker's jobs were Reaper and Sage. Okay, so I'm excited to play the Reaper then. Man, dude, I'm so happy. Finally, man. Finally. But the thing is that like I was low key procrastinating on doing my levels because it was gonna just be the reason why I procrastinated on my levels is because number one, I got burned out. I really needed to take time from the game. Like seriously. Um, Especially after Stormblood, I was burnt out for the story. I was burned out. I was like, I need my own. I need to do my own thing. So about 40, 45 minutes. Okay, cool. So now with the new expansion, it's like a whole new game for me, man. It's like, oh yeah, let me finish up everything. I left everything like this on purpose so that I can come back to it. Yeah, everything's good. Dude, it's time. And then all the other subclasses, they're ready. Like they're close. Um, I mean that's still gonna take a little bit. That's take a couple days for these guys to catch up. Fisherman, botanist, those are fast. Those are gonna get to like 75 by the time these are at 70. But I do need disciples of hand all at 70. I need them capped out all the way to the 80. Man, dude, I'm just like, man, this is just good. This is good. It gives me the, yeah, it just gives me a whole bunch of game to play. Shadowbringers gives me so much game to play now because the expansion is out. So super happy that there's gonna be just a lot of stuff from the game that I get to do. Okay, I need 100 more of these. Yeah, these are one of the achievements I want to get. I'm trying to get all the achievements that give stuff. I'm trying to get those unlocked before I start my subscription to Final Fantasy XIV Online, so that I don't have to come back and focus on any of these achievements. So I plan on staying on free trial for a very long time until a whole bunch of the free stuff, or quote unquote old content, is now finished, so I don't have to go back and grab some of these things. Because I don't want to be running 100 dungeons on a paid subscription. You get what I'm saying? Like, and it's old content. It like by myself, it would just take me too long. With the help of somebody else, they can assist these 100 like really really fast. Versus doing these by myself on free trial. Oh my gosh, that would take forever. So many of the achievements would take me forever. So it's real good that some of the stuff can be done without always having to be synchronized when it comes to levels. You talking about Shadowbringers? Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I will say, when it comes to looking for dungeons, it takes a while. What's this, level 37? Yeah, I have a lot of work to do today. Okay, it gives incentives to run dungeons with. Okay, good. And that all unlocks in Shadowbringers? Yo, that's what's up, dude. Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, whole new game. Oh my gosh, dude, that's such good news for me. Just the best news, man. Yeah. Oh my goodness, cool. Okay. Yeah, oh, I'm so excited for Shadowbringers, man. I'm so excited. Like, dang. I'm gonna be doing almost all the side quests for Stormblood with Machinist. Almost every single last one. I didn't do hardly any of them, so I left them all so that one class can pick them up. Cause it's not even that big of XP. They don't even give that much XP. So that's why I'm trying to get a that's why I'm trying to use the daily roulette to get a little higher level, because they don't even give you that much XP. And I got another book too. It's like Squadrons but better. Okay, cool. That's what's up. Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, it sounds like Squadrons. Yeah, 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 for sure. Yeah, it makes sense. I like my Squadrons though. I think they're cool. Man, Machinist is strong. The American job. I stay shooting. You know what we never do? We never grab the little key sigils and we never put it. I've never do that. I mean, obviously you don't need it anymore, but it'd be nice to see a rando every now and then complete it. Uh oh. Okay. Oh, don't let them attack me. Okay. Feeling lucky. Give it to the ninja. Okay. All right. And then the last one that was okay. Yeah, most definitely. I should be able to get the machinist um to 70, especially because the challenge log. Yeah, I could get it to 70 today. Yeah. So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna fight this last dungeon right here, and then it's on to the side quests. All the side quests that I could do. Makina, I'm probably gonna go ahead and jump over to. I'm gonna world jump. I'm gonna jump over to your server because why not? So I'll do that here in a bit. There's really no point for me being in mine other than I don't know. It says 5 minute wait timer. Um. I'm fixing stuff around. Pardon me. Pardon me. Okay. Decent one for leveling. Yep. Ha. Behemoth type move. Oh my gosh. Bro. Dude, Machinist is so strong, dude. Bro, this class is so... This class is so... Dang. Bro, the crit, the guaranteed crit is insane. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay, that was like a tight little squeeze. We got everything now. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got a level, which is which is really good. That's really really good. So yeah, I'm gonna end up getting 2 books. I got the challenge log. I got a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna help this class get to 70 for sure today, which is huge. Going from level 61 to 70, is like yeah, that's pretty. Guys, what's going on here? Okay, okay, you're logged on mine. Okay, okay. I guess we'll stay here. Did we get a DC? No. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. You can hear the flames on this. Ow. Okay, good. All right, this guy I'm going swinging. Watch this. There we go. All moves used up. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it for the daily roulettes. But I'm still going to be doing a whole bunch of work behind the scenes because oh my gosh, dude, there's so many quests that I have to do right now. And I wonder what I'm gonna end. It should, man. Honestly, dude, I think these side quests they're not even gonna give me like 2 levels, not even. So I think I might have to do a couple dungeons, get to 65, and then run the rest of the side quest. That's what I'm thinking. But I can't start picking them up now because it's like if I just came into, so like for example, let me see what level are they. So yeah, they're level 69 and stuff like that. No, we gotta go to like over here and start picking them up from not right here at this location, but from over here. So as you can see, 61, you see that? 61, 67, they're spread out. So most definitely, in order for me to pick up all these quests, it's gonna have to be done with Machinist. Once he's at level like 7, all these that are level 70, those are gonna unlock stuff. So that I'll end up picking up with the ninja or something. But either way, a lot of the quests that I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna end up doing it with the Machinist, so that can get done. But yeah, I'm gonna end up staying online. So Mike and I'll just wait over here in this location for you. And thank you to everybody that came and stopped by, especially those that hit the like button because it does help the channel. And be expecting some Shadow Bringers. I'm not gonna keep it in this format. I'm gonna change over to my like full screen. Right now, I just have it in the I think it's like 9:16 format. Right now is what I have it in for streaming. But whenever I go back to the story mode, I will be switching it back to like full screen. Right now, I just have it for mobile, so it's easier to view. And yeah, but I'm gonna have that ready. I'm gonna have that changed up because it's gonna be like a movie because I'm gonna be experiencing it all over again. So again, thank you to everybody that came and hit the like button. It does help the channel. And I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. So as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all.